was reading Copperheads, and this is a type of snake. We're gonna learn about it. I was halfway in the book around. Yes, and we're gonna learn about Copperheads. Now, Copperheads look like this. Their face. Well, that's what the picture shows me. And the content of snakes 4, page 4, Copperheads, page 6, what they look like, page 8, where they live, page 11, hunting and eating, page 14, Copperhead babies, page 18, helpful snakes, page 21, important words, page 22, website 20, page 23, index, page 24. And this is the content, page 1. Okay, but let's do the real page now, which is page 4, because 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, this is like page 3. So this is page 3, and this is page 4. Snakes. Snakes have been around for more than 100 million years. Wow. 100 million years. Today, there are more than 3,000 kind of snakes. They live in many parts of the world, so many parts, even in the ocean. So, if you think snakes don't live in the ocean, they do. Snakes are reptiles. Reptiles need outside heat to warm themselves. Without heat, reptiles become cold and slow moving. Snakes and other reptiles lie in sunshine to get warm. Lizards, crocodiles, alligators, and turtles are reptiles too. The world is full of many kinds of snakes. The copperhead is one kind. And yeah, there's species of snakes. So snakes. So if you say you're writing about snakes, what kind of snake? Like, I would like to do the cobra, or I would like to do a copperhead, or I would like to do a rattlesnake, you know? Copperheads. So this is all about copperheads. Copperhead snakes have been copper-colored, have a copper-colored. That's why it's called copperhead, because they're copper-colored. This is why they are called copperheads. In the book it says that too. Copper is the color of a penny. So, have a penny, then you got a copperhead color. There are 5 main kinds of copperheads. That means, I think that means species of that same thing, like cheetah. Don't just think cheetah. What kind of cheetah? Like, the king cheetah is one kind of species. So yeah, species. There is one broad-banded of kinds, northern of kinds, southern of kinds, Osage of kinds, and Trans-Pacific of kinds. Copperhead snakes are pit vipers. Pit vipers have venom and hollow fangs. Venom is poison. That makes the pit viper bite deadly. So very deadly. This is really deadly. So the cobra does a pit viper kind of right, because there's different kinds. This is like open, close. So this is called the pit viper bite. If it does that, then it's deadly because it has a lot of poison. So fangs make that bite. I think copperhead's fangs fold back when it's not using them. So my fangs are folded back. You see here, you can't really see the fangs because it's folded back. But it's still deadly. What they look like. Copperheads grow to become about 30 inches, 76 centimeters long. They may be many shades of brown or gray. Some northern and southern copperheads have pink colors too. I love pink. I like pink the most. Like, pink is my favorite color. So, yeah. Most copperheads have darker bands around their bodies. Young copperheads often have yellow or green tails. A copperhead, if you're wondering what my favorite snake is, it's the cobra, the king cobra. A copperhead has 2 pits on its head. They lie between the nose and the eyes, so right here. And yeah, right here. They lie between the nose and these pits help the copperhead sense heat. They can sense heat from other animals. This helps copperheads and other pit vipers find prey. Pit. So the pit is right here. How do I do it? Here. I'll just show you. Right there. A copperhead can sense heat with its pits. So it's like a indoor heat glass thingy. I don't know what it's called. So yeah, special skin. So this was where I was when, I talked to you and I showed you the first page. But this is where I was, and it's kind of good. Like special skin. Don't you want special skin? Hard skin. Special skin. Copperheads and other snakes have skin made of scales. So we don't have scales because we're a mammal, and the other reason is, we're a mammal and we have to survive like this, and we're good with this. But if you had scales, this wouldn't come off like that. It would be like scales. So you wouldn't have hair. You would have scales instead. Yeah, like it would be like your what's another thing that has a scale? Let's say an alligator. It's a reptile. It has scales. But something that doesn't have a scale is what? Actually, I'm going to change that alligator idea. It's like a lizard. A lizard, like a basilisk, has scales, but turkey or a pig is a mammal because they don't have scales. Or a dolphin doesn't have scales, so it's a mammal. Yeah. Or a cheetah, my favorite animal, a cheetah, doesn't have scales, so it's a mammal. It's like me. Snakes can grow new skin. Wait, I'm not. Have skin made of scales. Scales are tiny, hard weights, so it's hardened, that protect the snake's body. Other reptiles have scaly skin too. Snakes grow with new skin. Snakes can grow new skin. When the new skin is ready, they will shed their old skin. This is called molting. It's like caterpillars. They molt into them. So they shed their skins, they become bigger and have new skin. And then when they're full grown, they have a cocoon, so they shed their skin completely and cocoon. So their skin is just pumping into a cocoon, and then they're a butterfly. They break their skin, and then their skin is wings, and yeah. Yeah, it's like a caterpillar molting. A snake's skin is made up of tiny scales. So this is how tiny the scales are. Really tiny. It just looks like this. Here, I don't think you can really see the little part, but it just looks like, usually, if I draw a snake, I would just do this, like, boop, 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 boop. Like mermaid scales. I would just do this, but actually they're tiny, so yeah, don't do that if you're drawing a snake. That's a huge mistake. Okay, where do they live? Copperheads live only in North America. They live in southern and eastern parts of the United States. Copperheads live on grasslands and rocky hillsides. They live near lakes and streams too. Copperheads often hide under wood piles or rocks. So don't always check under every rock because it might just fit a copperhead in it, and yeah, you might get in. So don't underestimate the beauty of nature. Don't just think they're boring old rocks when they can be homes. North America world map. So this is the map of the world. The world. We're in the world. We're in the part of the world anyway. In this world, like the Earth world. This planet. Not other planets like Saturn or Uranus or Neptune. Copperheads live in North America. Copper. So this is a picture of the copperhead. Copperheads hibernate, so they do hibernate. So if you came across a copperhead, be cautious. But if you come in the winter, you don't have to be that cautious in winter, unless you might be another snake. Just be still cautious, but like if it's sleeping, then still be cautious. But like it might be another snake, so cautious. But you don't have to know that you're in that much winter, so don't panic out in the winter too much as you do in the summer. It's the summer right now, but it's about to be fall and winter, so I won't panic in those days a little. Hibernate during the winter. A den is a hidden place, or a copperhead's den may be a hole in the ground. Copperheads often share their dens with other hibernating snakes. They leave their dens in spring. So, when it's springtime, watch out for those copperheads, especially in summer. Copperheads begin looking for a den in the late fall. No, I'm not done, Mom. Hunting and feeding. Like all snakes. Oh, that was my mom saying I'm done. Hunting and eating. Like all snakes, copperheads only eat meat. They eat insects, mice, frogs, lizards, birds, and other snakes. Like a king cobra or a rattlesnake, or usually they eat other snakes too. Copperheads eat mice and other small animals. So, if you think mice are so much pests, and you would give up, you would do anything for the mice to get rid of the mice, even try to make yourself die. Then you should get a copperhead. It will solve your problems. But usually, you should just get a cat or some mice spray or something. But why would you bring a copperhead? So if you were to risk your life for it and you tried everything, then just get a copperhead and you'll risk your life for it. And if you also want to die while you're doing the mouse, also get a copperhead. Copperheads use their special pits to find prey. They often look for food at night. They hide and catch prey by surprise. A copperhead's quick bite sends venom into the prey's body. The venom poisons kills the animal. Copperheads often hunt at night. Mice, watch out if you have that copperhead. Snakes can stretch their mouths very wide. They swallow their food whole. Many snakes can eat animals that are wider than them. So, like the largest snake could eat me because I'm wider than them. I think that could be possible. I feel like it's possible. But I don't know if I could eat someone else whole. Like, I could eat little meat, but I can never. I have to chew. That's why I have these teeth. They don't. This egg eater snake is swallowing a large egg. Look at its mouth. Wait, this is the front of its mouth. It looks like a frog when it's like rabbit. Actually, no. So this is the bottom part. Look how big. Like, it's super big. So this is like wider than it. And just swallow it easily. You're gonna have food for a week. It looks like he's having food for a week storing. Hiding helps copperheads catch prey by surprise. Copperhead babies, female copperheads, have their babies in August, September. As many as 8 babies may be born at one time. Wow. Like us as just one or twins, but wow. A baby copperhead grows inside its mother. It's born alive inside a soft egg. A newborn copperhead breaks out of its egg right away, so don't comfort a copperhead egg because it might just break off and bite you at any time, anywhere, because it's fast at doing it. Young copperhead snake. Newborn copperheads are between 8 to 10 inches, 20 to 25 centimeters long. They have venom and know how to hunt. Baby copperheads can take care of themselves. A young copperhead snake. So this is young, but it looks like an adult kind of to me. This is a young one. I think I can tell the difference because it's more grayish and blackish than coppery. But yeah, this is the picture. Baby. Copperheads can live as long as 25 years in the wild. Wow. But we could live for like 100 years if we were healthy. Helpful snakes. Some people think these copperheads are good for nothing. This is not true. Copperheads eat pests such as mice and rats. Rats are pets for many people. For us too. But, like I already told you, get a copperhead if you're willing to die to get that mouse out. So, get a copperhead if you have too many mouse. A copperhead venom can be helpful too. People can turn snake venom into whatever. What is this? Whatever this is.
Anti-venom.
Anti-venom. Anti-venom helps people recover from snake bites. People hope that to make other helpful medicines for venom. One day, venom may help people recover from deadly illnesses. People make snakes for helpful venom. Wait, how does this turn into helpful venom, I wonder?
I don't know.
It's venom. Well, just drink some more venom and you'll get better. Drinking more venom is better. So if a weaker one confronts a stronger one, we don't die? Is that how it works? I feel like that's how it works.
Important words. Anti-venom, what that means?
Important words. Anti-venom, a medicine that helps people recover from sick. Like this already said. I want more answers, like how to make it.
Fang.
Fang, a long narrow tooth, hibernate to spend winter, sweeping, molt to shed and grow new skin. Prey, an animal that is food for other animals. Scaly skin, animals that cannot make heat inside their bodies.
Venom.
Venom, the harmful poison made by copperheads and other animals.
What? Harmful poison made by copperheads and other animals.
And yeah, this is the whole story, and I hope you enjoy. And bye. Stay wild, and I told them stay wild, and it's time for us to go. Bye.